Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestess. If you would like a private reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. Scorpio, we do have the lunar eclipse in Pisces on the 7th, on Sunday. You may want to check out my survival guide. It's $11.11. You can use it now to the end of the month during this lunar eclipse season or throughout the year. You want to make sure you're staying grounded, guys, over the next several days. Things that started back in September of 2024 closing out. So 9:09 on the clock here. So a lot of things shifting and changing. We are going to do an eclipse reading. I have asked Spirit, what is being purged out? What is coming in? And what is happening in love? So what is being purged out? Misleading, empty promises, exaggerated truth, not what it seems. Oh boy, Scorpio, some of you have somebody who is an exaggerator, who has misled you, leaving your life. It could be an employer, it could be a friend, it could be a lover. Over the next few weeks, you're going to see some shocking things that could possibly happen in some of your lives. You're going through, your inner self is being renewed day by day. So new and better ways can come forth. Beautiful. You're going through a beautiful metamorphosis. Be on the lookout for butterflies. Be on the lookout for dragonflies, which symbolize illusions being lifted. Anytime you start seeing a dragonfly a lot, guys, know that there is most likely an illusion in your life that's about to be lifted. Your light can't be dimmed. Don't ever dim it for anyone. What is being purged out is you dimming your light, you taking the back seat. This is center stage energy, Scorpio. This is you stepping into main character energy. Tell me about what's being purged out of Scorpio's life, please, over the next several weeks. What is being purged out of the babe's life, please? What can we expect, Spirit? Circle of life. Every phase of life has its purpose. Embrace the rhythm of the cycles and find peace. Life cycles, rebirth, wisdom. You're going through a big chapter closing. Some of you have kids moving out. You're about to be empty nesters. Some of you are retiring. Some of you you're about to be single for the first time in 20 years. Some of you are about to be in a relationship. You're changing careers. Big karmic cycles closing. Let me know in the comment section what is happening for you, Scorp. Break free from old frameworks and boundaries. Let your soul shine without restraint. Spirit's asking you to allow yourself to go through this soul expansion. Remember that astrology, doing rituals, working with the cosmos is beautiful. But if you're not taking day-to-day action to change your life, it's pointless. Spirit can only do so much, show you things, bring opportunities into you. And then it's up to us to grab them. And I have fucked up many blessings in my day. And so just beware that you're going through a big metamorphosis if you allow yourself to. But nothing changes until something changes. Look at I asked Spirit what was coming in, what was entering, unexpected guidance. The universe is stepping in, redirected paths. There's redirected paths happening for a lot of you. Divine interventions. I claim, Spirit, I will respect life on life's terms and get in flow state. That's what you're being called to do, Scorpio. Accept, allow, release. We must release the old to bring in the new. If you have a dresser shoved full of clothes from middle school and you're 40, you're not going to be able to keep putting clothes in it. And so it's the same goes for your life. I would make a list. I am making a list. I'm doing a ritual on Sunday of all the things I would like to purge out of my physical reality. You want to check your chart, see where you have any 15 degrees or Pisces placements. You also want to see what your rising sign, what house your rising sign's in. That is what will be affected during this lunar eclipse. Tell me, what is coming into Scorpio's life? What can we expect new, please? What is coming in new? Shift in perspective, view life from a higher perspective, spiritual elevation, beautiful, hidden harmony. You are made of stardust. Recall your origins, and find your true soul's home, past life, soul journey, universal belonging. A lot of you, what's coming in is you remembering exactly what you were meant to do here. You stepping into a powerful spiritual position where you are attracting and not chasing. I do not force, I flow. I do not chase, I attract kind of energy. Look at this. What's been waiting for you is ready to be. Be patient. You're about to be rewarded. I claim spirit, guys. That egg is cracking, baby. We've got new beautiful things coming in, hatching. There's been a lot of things you've been hoping for, wishing for. A lot of the times, I gotta say, many times I have prayed for peace. Many times I have prayed for blessings and watched everything crumble and fall away. Because that was the blessing. It was actually the blessing to let it all go, to start over. I've rebuilt my life not once, but twice. And I am telling you, I've lost just about everything. I've lost my self-worth, my self-respect, my money, my car, my home. We're talking 20 years ago, but it really affects you deeply. And once you realize that, the happiest I have ever been is when I was in a small little apartment, praying, meditating, staying in my flow state. I can remember being so happy and stress free because I just accepted and I let it all go. I just let it go. I didn't hang on to the emotional attachment to losing it. So what? I fucking lost it. What else was I going to do? And that's where you need to get. It's gone. It's gone. It's back there. Bye. See ya. You're going to let it all behind now. See you later, past. I'm walking out the door. Let it go, Scorpio. There are so many things waiting to be hatched. Look at, you see, this is what I mean, guys. This is what I was seeing in my third eye. Dragonfly. Do you see this? This is what I'm saying. That is a synchronicity. That is my guides confirming what I was saying. But you're going to start seeing dragonflies in a lot of places, maybe in tarot readings, perhaps on a billboard, but dragonflies nonetheless. Shift your way of thinking and tackle an issue from a different angle. You're being called to change your perspective. What this eclipse is bringing in new is a new perspective, a new way of viewing your life. Every single thing, rejection, preconceived failure, is all for you, Scorpio. Whatever's happening over the next few weeks is an actual divine intervention. So the things you've been hoping, wishing, waiting for can enter your life. Beautiful creative energy being sent to you, a lot of passion, comfort, security. I claim spirit. Somebody may give you, you may get some charity. You may get some food stamps. So what? Maybe you're in a low place. Somebody could give you a loan. You could get approved on a loan. You may be refinancing your home. There's something going on over the next few weeks, but you're being called now to get in a receiving feminine energy. You may be thinking about going back to school. A lot of you are going to get approved for financial aid. There's something like this happening. You're going to buy a car at a great interest rate. A lot of security. But showing gratitude, when we stay in gratitude, there cannot be scarcity. And we are all guilty of it. I had a really bad day yesterday. I've been still dealing with a lot of issues over on TikTok, and I just felt so low. I mean, I even cried. This lunar eclipse has been affecting my emotions a lot. And it's because I need to take a look at what I'm trying to control. I'm trying to control too much. I've been focusing on the things that I can't control with them. And I have to let it go. And I reminded myself that I cannot stay in this scarcity mindset of fight, flight, and worry. And I sat back in my feminine energy, and I feel amazing this morning because I just accepted. I'm so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful for where I am on my journey. I am not going to allow one event to knock me down. And some of you need to get in that space. Everything is happening for you. It's not happening to you, Scorp. Doesn't mean it's easy. and we're all human. So moving on over here to love. Some of you may have a good cry this weekend. You're going to start seeing dragonflies a lot. I guarantee it. There's a cosmic hatching happening. You may get a raise, a bonus, a promotion, a new job offer. Some of you applied for a job a long time ago, 6 months ago, and it's finally coming in. You've been waiting for this. It's something you've been waiting for. As far as love, past life, previous connection, unexplained familiarity, soul memories, I've known you before. Some of you are attracting in a new past life soulmate. Others, this is someone from your past that will be significant over the next few weeks. This lunar eclipse is affecting this past life soul connection. Remember, Pisces rules the 12th house of karma, of soul contracts, of past life relationships. And so this Pisces lunar eclipse can really bring a lot of deep soulmate love into your life if you are in flow state, if you are ready to receive and not chase. You don't want to push it away by forcing. Tell me about this past life connection here for Scorpio. Oh boy, Scorpio. Some of you have children with this person. They keep a lot of secrets. They intentionally lied, and you need to pay attention to the details. Spirit's letting you know that there's somebody from your past that was either dealing with inner child issues. There could be a pregnancy. Some of you may get pregnant. There may be a spirit baby ready to be born. Somebody is trying to deceive you, and that could come to the surface. This person is immature, and they have a lot of options, and you're tired of feeling like an option, especially those that have a family and children to them. This is a situation where there's secrets about to be revealed. Jeez, guys. A social event, cause for celebration, meeting someone at a party. I keep picking this up, Scorpio. Somebody said yesterday it's always the same message. Well, my channel wit comes through, and I see, this is what I see. There's somebody who is lying to you, and there's somebody new trying to come into your life. A lot of my Scorpio regular clients have met new people over the last 2 to 6 months. Those that haven't met someone new yet, it's coming. You're just behind the timeline. Tell me about this person trying to lie to Scorpio. Let's start there. Tell me about this person. They're holding on to you. They want you to their self. You feel like home to them. They're finding their way home. This lunar eclipse could bring in a reconciliation for some of you, but please be mindful that there's something they're not telling you. What is it? Why are they intentionally trying to lie to my babes? Somebody may like fish, may like to fish. This person may be trying to lie about money. Some of you, the biggest message that I got there, the number one message I got is some of you, this person likes your money. They want to help theirself to it. Some of you are fighting in court over money. Others, this person is trying to lie to you about coming back in and working on your relationship. They've actually been very aloof, apathetic, distant. They have not been giving to the connection at all. And they're trying to suggest that they are, or they're going to in the future. They're asking you to be patient. Somebody here is dealing with someone who keeps future faking. It's always tomorrow they're going to leave the third party. It's always tomorrow they're going to marry you. There's something they're doing here like that. There will be a life cycle change. There is something getting ready to transpire, and it's a lucky event. There's movement, there's shifts. This person's very defensive, though. They've got to get out of this defensive energy. They've made you the enemy, the outsider. And that happens in relationships so quickly. Suddenly you go from being someone's best friend to they treat you like you're an enemy, like everything you say is against them. But that's not the case. They just feel guilty because they haven't been telling you the truth. What is this life cycle change, please? What is this luck, this change? This person's holding on. They're protective over you. There's a memorable kiss with them, but they've been acting childish. They're emotionally immature. Again, my guide's confirming what I'm saying. I felt a lot of immaturity here. Over the next few weeks, there could be a memorable, intimate moment spent with them. There could be a memorable, intimate night that you share. Conversation that changes a lot. There's something happening with intimacy, this person, and life cycle changes. If you've been waiting for them to come home, that may happen for some. If you've been waiting to start working on your relationship, it could happen. But please know they're still in this emotional immaturity and they've got to grow up. Fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, you could be involved with. Tell me about those Scorpios meeting somebody at a party, at a social event, or online. You may meet them through friends. A friend may set you up. Some of you, that's already happened, but Spirit's asking you to get in your feminine energy, okay? Some of you are meeting somebody who is your feminine counterpart. Engagement, they choose you. Want a serious relationship, marriage. This is what you've been waiting for. Some of you have a friend that's going to set you up. Some of you have a friend who has a father, brother, dad, co-worker that they're going to set you up with this person. Their first name could begin with an F, Scorpio. Others, you're going to meet them at a social event, or you're going to meet them through a coworker or a friend's mutual friends at a party. You all know the same people, but you've never met each other until now. Oh my God, I don't have my microphone on. I wonder if this is not recording. I'm gonna be so upset. Oh man. All right, tell me. I don't know if it just shut off. I'm not quite sure what the fuck it did. I thought I had it on, but I must not have. If you can hear me, there is a judgment being made, Scorp, about this new person. You are manifesting this. You are attracting this, guys. This person could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius. You're moving. There's movement finally in your energy after a period of stagnation. That's what the lunar eclipse is doing for you. By Sagittarius season, you're going to meet a new person and they will want a serious relationship. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. I will see you all tomorrow morning. I'm sending you all